I will chit chat anyway. This is a spur of the moment, last minute decision to go live. And I'm fixing to go out, show you the pretty snow, and we're gonna go check on animals and possibly walk over to the pond. We'll see. We'll see how treacherous it is because we got a lot of snow. I don't usually go live from YouTube. I usually use StreamYard, and maybe, that's better. I don't know. But we'll see. Good afternoon, Rebecca. Hey, Courtney. I've got a few people jumping in here now. So I'm going to put on my boots. Hi, Ryan. I'm going to put on my boots. Got my snow boots, or going to be my snow boots, I guess. Hey, Crazy John. Hi, Sherry and Christy. I will do my best to check chat every once in a while. It's kind of popping up on the bottom of my screen. Hey, Rose. It's a little different than StreamYard. Hey, Judy and Sherry. But what are we going to do? We're going to go outside in the snow. I want to show y'all. It is amazing. So we're going to take a walk. How do you think about that? Or what do you think about that, I guess? We got snow in Georgia. Woo! Yay! Hey, P. Hey, Bev. So yeah, I am sitting here right now, nice and toasty warm in front of the wood stove. It is going, and I've used about half of the wood that I brought in, and going to be using the rest of it today, I'm sure. It is cold. It is not super, super cold, which is good. Excuse my looks. I'm fixing to put a hat on, so I don't care. I never wore makeup, you know that, and my hair is a mess this morning because I haven't done anything to it. So it is what it is. Yeah, I've got my hat and gloves, got my coat hanging over there on the door, and we're going to head outside here in just a second. I got, I guess, 12 inches. Listen. That's snow sliding off of the roof. I got 12 inches here at the homestead, and I posted some photos over on my Instagram this morning. I will post some probably on my community page here on YouTube, but it is absolutely gorgeous. Y'all stay safe, California. Praying for y'all. Yes, Jacqueline. And yeah, so I don't know. You can't really see out the window there yet. But let's get the boots on, and after I do that, then we'll go outside. Just wanted to chit chat with y'all this morning. It's so beautiful, and there's a lot of snow. This is so unusual for us. There is a lot of snow. All right, so let's get the boots on, and then we'll go get the hat and gloves in. I gotta pull my, I got sweatpants on because it's the most comfortable, warm thing to wear. Hey, Cindy. And so, but I have to pull the legs up because it's, yeah, the snow's up to the top of my boots. So, yeah, it's pretty deep. I went out earlier and did some filming for y'all. And I figured, I don't know if I will get to be able to edit today or not, because so I figured to do a live stream for you. My power has been in and out and in and out all morning. So, yeah, there's that. And I guess I could still edit with my, I have all of my power stations right here. I've got two of them here, my EcoFlow and my Anchor. And over here I've got my Vitamin. The problem with doing that is using power when the power's out for non-necessary things, non-critical things. It's probably not a good idea because you never know up here when the power will come back on. And so I may or may not get to edit today. We'll see. But anyway, we got 118 people in here wanting to see snow, so let's go see it. Get my gloves, get my jacket on, and we'll head out the door. It's gorgeous, yo. It really is. It's gorgeous. I absolutely love the beauty of the snow. I know I'm crazy. I do not like the cold. It hurts me. But I love the beauty of the snow. So let's go. I put my phone onto the tripod, so hopefully you'll be able to, yeah, see everything okay, and I'll be able to sit you down. There's the wood stove. It's going nice. It'll be fine until I get back in. There's the wood rack. I've used about half of the wood so far that I brought in. And there's out the window. I don't know if you can see out the window very well, but let's go out there and see for ourselves. I'm going to adjust you. Sometimes when I adjust you, it's going to get rocky. So don't worry. No worries. Sit you over here. I might go in and out of the screen here for a second because I've got to do things. I'm going to get the coat on. And because we've got to stay warm. I'm going to be sweating by the time I'm done with all this, I'm sure. All right. We are toasty. And let me show you what's going on outside here. No sound? What? You might need to refresh. You're the first one that said no sound. Hey, Cassie. Hey, Lori. You're the first one that said no sound. You might need to refresh. If everybody has a problem with sound, let me know. And I'll see what I can do. My hands are going to be full here for a minute. Sound is fine. Okay, good. Awesome. All right, here we go. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Oop, I'm going to have to clean my steps. The snow's been falling off the roof. So I've got to clean my steps here. I'll do that with you here in just a second. Let me get my little step cleaner offer, which is my scoop. And try to get some of this off the step. There we go. That works. One-handed, yo. I've got salt on the steps, so this is just stuff from the roof that fell off the roof. Yeah, there we go. That works. Look at that, y'all. It is so beautiful. All right, let's get the door closed, and we will go out. I've got to go collect. I got to go collect the waterers. I do this several times a day, no matter what the weather is. But I've got to go collect the waterers and get those in the house to thaw. The one that I had in the house to replace with ended up breaking, I think, just from the cold and everything. But there's my cedar stump in front of the house, and it is, yeah, and yeah, it's getting big. The car's already starting to melt. Looks like the snow fell off the back of the car already. This is where I walked out this morning, and there's big chunks of snow falling on the ground from the trees. The roof is doing amazing. It is melting. So up there you see the snow is starting to slide off. A good slam on the door and it will probably fall off. So there's that. You know, I might even take you out to the pond. We'll see how dangerous it is. Where is... Oh, I don't have it. All right. I need to grab my walking stick real quick. It is just inside the door here. Because with my balance, yeah, I don't want to fall. All right, so let's go grab some chicken waterers. or chicken waterers, listen to me. Let's go grab some rabbit waterers, I guess. All right, I'm gonna show you here. I'm gonna walk around this and then I'll show you. Where I walked this morning when I went out, I've been taking the same path, but it keeps getting covered up by all this snow that's falling off the roof. Man, it's gorgeous. I love it. Here we go. Let's head over to the chicken area and make sure everybody's doing good. There's a lot of snow falling off the trees. And what the cool thing is, I am actually walking on top of the snow, about half of it. It is so compacted. It is so compacted. Let me sit you down here for a second and I'll show you. It is so compacted. This is like the best snowman snow. Look at this. This is the best snowman snow. I'm not gonna sit out here and make a snowman though, because it's cold. And yeah, but it's awesome. This is the best snow. It's great snowman snow. I'll tell you what. No, maybe I won't. I was gonna say I'd do a snow angel for y'all, but I don't think I will, because I will be frozen if I do that, y'all. We got kitty cat tracks going everywhere. They've been out exploring. They're so awesome, and they don't mind the snow at all. So, yeah, is what it is. Okay, look over here. Isn't this just absolutely beautiful, y'all? I'm sorry, I can't read your chats. I can't see well enough to just see all the chats. But, yeah, it is gorgeous out here, y'all. And there's the four-wheeler covered in snow. We gotta go under this wire here. I was watching the snow fall out the window. Oh, it disappeared too quick. I can't read it. They don't stay up here on YouTube like they did on snow falling out of the trees like they do on StreamYard. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, so let's go over here. Let's grab some waterers. Oh, here comes the snow. Oh, we've got this tree. It's leaning over. It doesn't normally go here. It normally goes up tall. But there's Baron. Hey, Peppa. What you doing, honey? You having fun? You loving it? He says, I'm loving it. He loves the snow, y'all. He loves it. All right. I guess we'll go through those branches. All right. The chickens are smart. They're inside their coop. They have access. The door is open during the day, so they can come outside. Watch out. Watch out, baby. They can come outside. They're just choosing not to. And I don't blame them. I will be doing their feed here in a little bit and replacing their waters. It is, yeah, a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. Let's see. All right. So here's the rabbits. Say hey, Lindsay Bell, Daisy May, how are y'all? Yep. Actually, it's not frozen. It's not. Oh, that's awesome. It's actually not frozen. That's awesome. I'm going to sit you. Let's see. I'm going to sit you over here. Sorry. I don't mean to have you jumping all over the place. Don't mean to, but all right. That water is actually okay. This one's frozen. This one's frozen solid, so we'll take that one in, let it thaw. This one's good. It's putting out water. Hey guys, what doing, hon? Come here. Hi, babies. Hi, babies. What doing, huh? Yeah. You stayed nice and warm in your fur coats? Okay. Let's see. All right, get that locked back up. We've got the water that we came out after. Not yelling, helping MamaV see better. Thank you, Trina. Baron's out here. He's like, what are you doing, Mom? And the kitties. Here's the kitties. 2 of them. And chickens are like, heck no, we're not coming out. When I put water and food in there, they'll come out. These 3 actually are out. Because their run is free of snow. So that's good. That's good. Baron's doghouse is over here behind us. And it is nice. He's got a straw in there. And that helps keep him warm. He has an automatic feeder out here. So he can, his food stays in this automatic feeder right here. Let's get the snow off of it. So he's got free feed whenever he wants it. We don't have to worry about it. This is something you have not seen yet. This is the start of a new coop. Yeah, you haven't seen that yet. That's something new. It's the start of a new coop. And I will work on that probably more in the spring. I just don't have time right now. Too much going on with winter to deal with it. All right, watch out, guys. I'm talking to the kitties here. Watch out, guys. All right, Baron. What doing, baby? Huh? Oh, hey, Beba. What you doing? Hi. Hi. You're as tall as my stick. Okay, get down. Off. 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 I know, off. Baron's absolutely loving this. He loves this weather. He is a livestock guardian dog. He's a Great Pyrenees. They are made for this weather, and they love it. They are in their element with this kind of weather. He's enjoying it. He's running all over the place. He has the insulated now dog house with the hay in it, or the straw in it, or hay. No, it's hay. Anyway, I don't remember. I think it's either hay or straw. I think it's hay. Anyway, he's got that in there. The rabbits have hay and pellets. Chickens have pellets, but I also make them a mix of stuff. They have pellets, but they also have oregano and red pepper flakes and black sunflower seeds. And they have 2 different pellets that I use, which are, they're 18% and they're 16%. Depending on how cold it is, depends on the mix that I give them. During the winter, I always mix it, but it just depends on how cold it is. I might mix more of the 18 in with it. And they also get cracked corn, which keeps their body temperatures up. And they do really good. All right. I'm going to drop this. We're back over at the cabin now. Whoa. I just went down in the snow. I'm going to drop this water off over here. Look, my stick. I don't even have to put it up against anything. Okay, we're going to drop that water off over here. Hey, Poncho. And then we're going to take our stick and we're going to try and attempt to walk down over by the pond. Come on, Poncho, you want to go? Oh, this is deep. This is that snow that fell off of the roof, y'all. All right, let's go down here. I love to see the pond in the wintertime. It's gorgeous. All right, we're gonna switch hands because my arm's getting tired and sore. Man, I'm shocked. These little Hussy boots are actually keeping my feet warm. And this is not a sponsorship at all. I'm just saying they're keeping my feet warm and dry. So the snow is up to the top of my boots. Wow. All right, here we go. Ooh, I don't know if I can cross that creek. I don't have that. We'll try. I don't have the bridge cleared off, and that's a lot of snow on that bridge. We've got our
little fairy gate type of thing going on here. This tree always bends over in the wintertime when it snows, and then it stands straight back up. It's a good cedar. All right, we're gonna attempt. Okay, we got all kinds of different tracks here. All right, I saw some deer yesterday. Unfortunately, I did not have my rifle with me. Let's see if we can cross this creek, because I don't know about walking on that bridge. But I want to see that pond. Actually, the hey Punch. Actually, the creek is kind of flowing. All right, I don't know. We're gonna attempt it. All right, y'all stay with me. We're gonna attempt this. Okay, we'll just take it slow. There we go. What am I doing? I'm walking across this bridge here. Attempting to. Here we go. Don't step off the end of it, MamaV. Ew! All the way down to my boots, yo. Sorry, all the way down to my boots. I don't know if I can get up this hill. We're gonna try though. Here's the hill to the pond. Let's give it a shot. Yes, it would be a beautiful video of me walking up the hill if I sat you down here, but then I gotta come back and get you to be able to show you the pond. So I'm gonna take you up with me instead of doing that, because, all right, let's see if we can get up this hill without, the problem isn't as much getting up it as it is getting back down it once I do get up it. Ooh, look at that. Oh, let's see. Here we go. That's a good step. Let's clean off some area here as I'm walking up. Here we go. I'm cleaning off some ground because the ground is not, we did not get ice ahead of the storm. So, sorry to swing y'all around. So the ground is actually thawed pretty much underneath here. Oh, the pond is frozen. Look at it. How pretty. Look how pretty. Look at that, y'all. It's my first time seeing it today since the snow. It's gonna take me a minute to walk over here because I gotta kind of clear my path with my foot as I go. I do not own a snow shovel. I live in the South, and we normally don't need snow shovels. Wow. Let me adjust you. I think you need to be a little higher. There we go. There we go. Got you adjusted. Look how pretty that is, y'all. Look how gorgeous. Wow. Man, a lot of work to get up here because I'm fat and old, and my muscles kill me in the winter. But it is gorgeous. It is gorgeous, y'all. I love it. If I wasn't cold, I could sit up here. I need to put a little bench right here, y'all. Like a little bench. Maybe I'll put my little wooden metal one that I got from JB a while back. Maybe I'll put that one up here. That'd be perfect. Because once I walk up here, I'm hot and sweaty and tired, and I could sit down for a few. And it'd be a beautiful place to do that. And just a beautiful place to hang out in general, I guess. It is beautiful. Let's see. Let me see if I can see chat. Unfortunately, on this YouTube chat, instead of StreamYard, beautiful pond says, Lola, a bench and a fire pit. Yeah, I don't know about the fire pit though. There's a lot of trees up here. I don't know that I want to do that, but definitely a bench. On this, on
this live stream, it doesn't, the only 1 or 2 chats pop up at a time. Please be careful. I will be careful. We have freezing rain here. Oh no, freezing rain is terrible. An arbor bench. Ooh, that would be pretty. That would be really pretty. Y'all, if you haven't yet, before you leave, hit that like button. This is just a pop-up random live, y'all. Hey, there's Bill. You have almost as much snow as I have here in Alaska. I know, right? Hey, my wild home. I love to be out in that snow right now. I know, it's beautiful. I love it. I am definitely a snow person, but not freezing rain, cold, ice, mostly cold because it hurts my muscles really bad. But I love the look of snow. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And hey, Punch, what you doing, Bubba? Yep, hit that thumbs up, Melody says. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and I love the snow. I was so tickled when they said we were going to get 7 to 8 inches of snow. They said 6 to 8 originally for my area, but we ended up with 12 inches, y'all. When I first went out, I thought it was about 10 to 11 inches, and then I went and I got my tape measure. It's 12 inches of snow. In some places, more than that, of course, because it's deeper. But in the flat, I called my neighbor, and they measured it at their place too. And he said, and he's flat area. And sorry, my nose is starting to run. And he said it was definitely over 12 inches. So I'm calling it 12. It may be a little bit more, but no snow at my place. Yeah, right. 60 degrees. I'm out. My thumb. Yeah, right, dog man. Yeah, we hear ya. Hey, David Glunt. I only have about 18 inches. Well, see, you got more than me then. But you are in Alaska, and I'm not. I'm in the freezing south. My trees are all kind of leaning towards the pond over there. It is so pretty. Look at this, yo. All of that is my pond. I have a huge pond. It's like a half acre of my property is pond. Ooh, that was pretty. You missed it. I'm sorry. We had snow falling out of the trees right there. It was gorgeous. Anyway, that is my pond. It is big. It is pretty. I mean, it's big compared to most small property ponds around here. The lake is beautiful. Michelle says, "Oh no, I'm sure the lake is probably gorgeous, but it's gonna be probably a week. I would say right around a week before I can leave the homestead. One, I don't drive in inclement weather or bad roads, and two, I live down a whole lot of dirt roads, and there's cliffs in the mountains. There's cliffs that go off the sides, and you don't mess with that in the snow or ice because you'll be off the side of one of those. Hey, this is crazy. Southern Minnesota here, and we have dusting. I heard that. I heard actually that Minnesota really has not gotten hardly any snow this year, and that is wild. Be gone by Monday. It might. It might. We'll see what the temperatures do. That'd be great if it is. If it isn't, I don't care. I'm prepared to be up here for months. I'm good. Hey, Mystic. I'm prepared for a long time up here, so I'm good. And just sitting with my wood stove and resting and relaxing. Hey, Glenda. Hi, Marie. We'll go back to watch the beginning. It looks so pretty. Thank you. It is. It's gorgeous. I don't want to get any closer because, yeah, I don't want to fall down there. Yeah, that'd be really bad. Nobody could get out here to get me. Do you like fishing? I love fishing, but don't care to eat it much. Snow? What snow? Says Ace. I love to fish, and I fish in my pond all the time. I have crappie, I have bass, I have catfish and perch, or no, not perch. Maybe they are perch. And then these other little fish. Make a big pot of stew. No, I'm not gonna make stew, but I am gonna make chili. Chili is gonna be my thing. And I'll have some chili later and stay warm. But it is, yes, absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Four Winds. You need some hot chocolate today. I do need some hot chocolate today, but I've started, and I'm almost, let's see, I am Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. This is my 4th day of eating butter, and I'm trying to cut out a lot of things that have got me in this position that I do not like. There's a big long one. I'm sorry I can't read it. Hey, Midnight Vlogs. Mystique. Lily. To say Lily. Hello from Lexington. We had ice, sleet, and snow since last Saturday. Temps in the teens. Oh, goodness. Burr. It's supposed to be 19 tonight, I think. So it is going to get cold tonight. And it got cold last night. We lost power, probably 5-6 times during the night. Hey, Lori Carp. We lost power like 5-6 times during the night. I mean me, and the area around me. And then this morning we lost power. We completely lost power. This morning around 7 for a while. And then it came back on. They got it fixed. Everybody called an outage. We got it fixed, and then it started flickering again, and then it started going completely off and then completely back on. Hi, Betty. It started going on and off and on and off and on and off. I don't know, about 8-9 this morning. Or no, it was later than that. It was probably 9-10 this morning. I am so off on time right now. I can't believe that it's afternoon already. It is still snowing here, says the art of everything. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's still snowing here, but it's not. It's just the snow falling out of the trees. It is supposed to warm up some today, so some of this will melt, and the trees hopefully will clear out some. But because we're supposed to have a hard freeze tonight. We're supposed to have 19 degrees tonight, which for us is a lot. So we'll give you a different view for a second. Let's go back to the, oh, I can't read it. Let's go back to the wood stove. Yeah, I can do that. I'm fixing to do that because it's cold. It's still snowing here. Prayers for Southern California. Yes, prayers for Southern California. That's a lot of snow. Yes, it's a lot of snow. I mean, my goodness, it is like over 12 inches at least. I know it's 12 inches, but it might be more. I think it's done now. I think it's done now. Watch out, baby. Watch out, Punch. All right, here's going to be the scary part, y'all. I'm not going up and down this hill to be able to leave y'all up here for you to see this descent. So you're descending with me. This is the descent. I don't know how good you can see that, but this is the hill. And I cleared it about halfway up on the way up. But the bottom half I didn't, and I'm going to have to try to do that as I go down. So let's do this, yo. We ain't scared to fall. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Oh, who am I kidding? Okay. That's why I've got the walking stick, though. All right, watch out, Punch. You're not helping things, Bubba. Watch out, Punch. You're not helping. Punch is like right in my walkway. He's like, oh, that's a nice stick, Mom. Punch is not helping things. Watch out, Bubba. I can't walk with you right in front of my feet. Okay. I'm going to move you kind of like a stick, too. Okay. We're going to sidestep it. Ooh, that was a slip. We're sidestepping it, yo. Ooh, we're almost down. Taking big steps. There we go. We're almost to the bottom. All right, we're down here now. All right. There is the bridge. We got to go back over it. So, here we go.
y'all want to see the bridge, or you want me to just talk to you while we're going across the bridge? I can't read that. That is able to do CC on lives. Unfortunately, yeah, no. Smart thinking, side steps. That's right. Side steps works. I've been up and down that hill a lot of times since I've moved here, and it's a dangerous hill. I have to. That is on the one of my big things on the list. Is to get steps dug into that hill. That path will be. I don't know if it'll let me move it with that. Oh, that path will be iced up in the morning. Yeah, it will. But I won't be going back up it again, so I ain't gotta worry about it till it thaws out. I just went up there to show y'all. Anyway, we're gonna go across the bridge here, and we'll see what we can accomplish without falling into the creek. You are so not helping this, Pancho. Bubba, you're not helping this at all. Come on. Watch out, honey. Okay. Okay. Oh, don't fall, don't fall. Oh, I just got a head full of snow from the tree, y'all. Oh, goodness. Okay, here we go. I'm so glad I built a good bridge. I gotta put you up over this branch here. I'm so glad I built a good bridge, and it's holding up. There we go, we're across the bridge, y'all. Yes. I was so afraid I was gonna fall into that creek. I should have more confidence in the things I build, shouldn't I? Because, I mean, that bridge has been there for over 3 years now. And, yeah. All right. Well, let's go back under the cedar tree here. And yes, I mean under the cedar tree if you weren't with us earlier when we went through there. This cedar tree bends over the pathway every winter. I'm going to switch hands again. My arm's getting really tired. It hurts. And that cedar tree bends over the pathway every winter, and it stands back up every spring. So it'll be good. All right, let's go back to the house. Let's get back into front of the wood stove and enjoy the fire for a while. Oh man, look at this, y'all. It's gorgeous. It's definitely gorgeous. I love it. I wanted to show y'all something. I have this area. I don't know if you'd be able to see it or not. I have this area down here. I think that it's frozen over. It is. It's frozen over. All right, you won't be able to see it. I'll show it to you sometime when we don't have a bunch of snow. There's an area down there that's like a little island, and there's a cedar tree that sits in the middle of that island, and it is gorgeous because it has a big old burl on it. It's so pretty, and I thought about making a patio down there by that island because it'd be a great place to sit, and I could run steps right from the cabin down to it. And there's a waterfall down there too, so it would be a gorgeous place to be. All right, now we have tracks all over the property, and we are back at the cabin. All right, so we got over 400 people in here watching us tramp around in the snow. All right, let's go inside, y'all. I'm hot, actually. I'm sweating. Okay, let's get in here. Let's get the snow off my. Ooh, I need to get the snow off of my arms. Forgot about that. Got snow all over me from that tree. Dumped snow on me. All right, snow be gone. All right, so let's. Ooh, it feels so good in here. We have to stoke the fire again. Take me just a second. Let me get the the thing under the door here. And then my coat. I'll hang it up over here. Lock the door. Take off the boots. I don't know, I can't bend that thing down. I've got you on my phone instead of on the GoPro. Like I usually do to film. So I can't adjust it like I can the GoPro. Come on, boot. Come off. There we go. All right, boots are off. Let's go stoke the fire, y'all. And we'll stoke this fire. Get it going good again. I'm going to bring y'all down here. Sorry, it's going to get rocky here for a second. Go down here. And we're going to... Hopefully I can get back up from here. Yeah, there we go. That log didn't burn like I didn't think it would. That log is big log. Gotta get some real good stuff around it and get some air under it. Oh, here, let me show you what I'm doing, I guess. I gotta get some wood under that, or something under that log there to get it burning better. Stick this one in. The glove. I'm not forgetting the glove today. There we go. That fireplace kit there, this one right there, I bought that at an auction and it's falling apart, but there's another one coming. Some wonderful person, my Amazon list shows that someone bought the one that I had put on my Amazon list, so that's awesome. Because this one's broken, the poker thing, the end of it falls off. So I lose it inside there every once in a while and have to use the shovel to dig it out. So yeah, there's that. But all right, we're inside now, y'all. I don't know how long we've been on. 43 minutes. Okay, 43 minutes. Just knowing she's out there alone, but thank God he watched over her and does so each and every day. Yes, he does. And it is, I'm out here alone, but I love it, y'all. I'm not lonely. I'm not lonely. I'm happy. I love it out here. And with, you know, I'm trying to make it where it's sufficient, self-sufficient, so that, you know, no matter what, I'm good. And I've pretty much reached that goal. I'm still working on a lot of things, yo. I'm still working on the insulation, still working on the getting ready to get the wood done. Careful taking your hoodie off. It's got some snow on. Okay. Is that what that? Oh, yeah, it does. I can feel it back there. Ooh. Yep, there's snow. There is snow. Okay. Well, we're good. Have you got your smartwatch on? Yes, smartwatch is on. Thank you, MamaV, for loving us enough to show us the snow. Oh, you're welcome. I enjoyed it. I'm so glad everybody was here to watch. It is absolutely gorgeous outside. I wanted to bring it to you, but I knew that I would not get, I probably wouldn't get a video edited today. So, I wanted y'all to see it.
right after it happened. So, hey, Charlene Grady. I told Mike and Alyssa a red-covered bridge would look so good over their creek on the new. Oh, it would, David. It would. That would look amazing. I'm so happy for them, their new property. That is so awesome. I'm so proud of them. It's wonderful. I'm so proud of everybody. Did everybody see Simple Life Reclaims premiere yesterday? Oh, that woman can edit. She is amazing. She put together a full time lapse from start to finish from moving. It was just amazing up until they are now. And she included the scenes of doing the roof here, which was awesome, and doing other projects, and it was amazing. She does awesome work. She is, I call her the Matrix Queen. We call, when you kind of get in the zone and doing your editing, we call that the Matrix. She is the Matrix Queen because she can edit, and she is fast at editing, and so thorough, and just, they're doing so awesome. I'm so proud of them too, all of them, everybody. Mel and Gary really have a special place in my heart. They were the first people I met here, and I didn't even know there was any other YouTubers in the area when I moved here. I came here because it was absolutely beautiful. I stopped here when I was traveling with my little schoolie bus and stayed at the Blue Mountain Campground and never left. I never left after that. So there's that story. And then, you know, I kind of found YouTube and kind of found the people in this area that do YouTube. And it's been absolutely amazing. Wonderful. Excuse me. The smoke. When I stoke the fire and it smokes up a little bit. I'm not proficient at using the fire yet. It is a new thing to me, a major new thing to me. I've never had a wood stove. I guess we did when I was a kid, but I know literally knew nothing about wood stoves. So it's a learning process, and I'm getting there. But anyway, y'all, I'm not going to keep you. I just wanted to jump on here and show you. Can you tell us how you found your land? Midnight Madness, I found my land just searching, mostly talking to farmers. I found this land talking to farmers. When I made the decision that this was where I wanted to be, it was on my heart. This was where I needed to be. And when I started looking for land, I just went around and I stopped and ate at the local places and talked to people. Ate at the local cafe and talked to the farmers and all the old guys that come in there and the ladies, and was pointed in the right direction. And that's how I ended up finding it. As far as finding the area, I just was driving through Arkansas on the back roads, and I usually don't stay at campgrounds, but for some reason I decided that night I needed to stay at a campground and not boondocking, and I stayed at the Blue Mountain campground, and I fell in love with it. And then I started exploring the area, and I fell in love with it even more. And I just never left. I love it here. And Lord put me in the right place, because look at the community I have around me. I don't think I would have been able to do this without them. I really don't think that I would be here today without all of my community, my family, because being out here alone with nobody to talk to and nobody to hang out with and nobody to share with, share your experiences, share what you're going through, what you're doing, all experiencing the same thing at the same time, would have been really, really tough. But I'm happy. I'm happy that everything worked out the way it did. And on that note, I'm out of here, y'all. I'm going to get this fire going a little bit better, because, I mean, it's going, but it's not going as good as I want it to go. And I'm going to make me some, I think I'm going to make an early supper. I don't even know what time it is, but I'm going to make an early supper, and then I'm going to get out and a little while and go check the animals again. Snow is beautiful but dangerous. Yes, it is. Yes, you have to be very careful, especially when you're stuck up on a mountain like this. There ain't no getting out for a while. So nobody's coming in either. Mail's not even running today. So, all right, yo. I'm out of here. I'm going to get going. Hey, Peter. At least your friends are only a phone call away. That's true. Very true. I'm very blessed for that. And with all of y'all, oh my gosh, my life would be so boring without y'all. You're why I'm not lonely. All right. Being alone is not the same as being lonely. It's true. Very true. All right. Yo, I'm out of here. Time for get that chili going. I'll see you on the next one. Have a wonderful day. Wonderful weekend. God bless. Love you. I don't know how to end the stream on this YouTube one. I guess this button over here. All right. Bye, y'all.